Okay, in this video, I first want to cover, a sample of trading sessions whereby I can get to start with like $10. Okay, now you can see like $10 in my account. Now, the guide is very simple. It's not difficult, but the process is what you need to stick to. Number one, once you come to your home page like this is my home page, okay? This is my home page. All you need to do is to, this is home. Then this is the first one. That's what you see like this. Then the second one here is the option. So you click on options. So once you click on the option, all right, let me click on the option so that you can get to see. So I've selected the option. So all you need to do is scroll down. Okay. I personally, let me explain these three different kind of sets so that you understand. I personally, I don't like using this guy, except maybe if I want to trade touch. Okay, except for touch trading. I can use it for touch trading, goes outside. I don't like using it for goes outside. The reason is because sometimes, I don't know now if it has been updated and it's timely. I don't know. I have not tested yet. But before now, it used to lag like 1 seconds or so for digits. Okay, I can trade touch accumulator. Okay, touch and accumulator with Deriv Trader. Everything I want to trade actually is available on this Deriv Trader. Everything. But because this Deriv Trader is new, okay, the most classic one is this Smart Trader, where everything used to be. Okay, so I still like the old platform. This is my number one. I still like the Smart Trader. Okay, so I just said, let me explain that. Then there is Deriv Bot, whereby you can automate your strategy to be trading often. I don't like using it because it's the easiest way to monitor whatever strategy you have, and then they are able to detect how to make your strategy unproductive. So I don't really use this one. I build my own bots and I use it outside their own platform. Even despite that, there is still a way they monitor your API and stuff. So these are the things I'm quite sure of. Now, if I want to get started, you are new. You are seeing this after you must have found your account. You see, when you found your account, your money is going to actually be, once you see this, your home, your money will show here. Okay, but it is not going to reflect in your trading account. So what you need to do will be to do transfer. Okay, you can do the transfer from these options. Okay, by clicking here. You'll be able to move, for instance, it's $10 you are seeing there. I can move another $10 and say I'm moving $10 into my options trading account. And I say confirm. Okay, can you see it has moved there? And it say, can I start trading? No, I'll say go back home. Why? Because if I say start trading, it will take me to D-Trader. Okay, it will take me to this first one. It will take me to D-Trader. So remember, we select option first. That's why I said Deriv covers two aspects of trading. Number one, you can see the CFD here. You are wondering, what is the CFD? That is if I want to trade Forex with my MT5. Okay, I'm going to be trading with MT5. So there are options. You can see all the options you can get to trade. Are you seeing them? So that's for trading on MT5. Even if you want to trade there, you are going to transfer your money. You can see here is showing my balance is 0. You want to trade there, that's the same way you're going to transfer money to that account from your main account. So that's the new layout now. Okay, so but I am not doing that. What I am into is options. Options. All right. So I'll come to the option aspect. Even the option aspect, there are three major things you are seeing here, right? Deriv trader, Deriv bots, and smart trader. So I like working with smart trader, okay, because it's the very first set. Okay, so I can touch here now so that you understand where I'm touching these aspects. Okay, so I can touch this smart trader. Then it gets to show me all, okay, it gets to show me all available options to be traded. You can see all the available options that are available on smart trader. So I can select any one of them and trade. What it means is that it's going to take me to smart trader page. Okay, so let's say you see, the ones I usually trade more, let me break it down so that you understand, are touch. Nowadays, if I'm trading touch, is either I'm trading it for like 20% or more. Okay, 25%. That's what I trade touch for now. Then there is, you see this one that says ends and stay between. Stay between, this one is goes outside. Are you getting it? This one is goes outside. I usually trade this for like 10% as well. Okay, I usually trade this for 10% as well. Okay. Then you now also have, I trade this for 10%. Okay. Now I'm breaking down the ones that I trade. Before I used to trade rise and fall. Okay, but because sometimes you lack control, you lack discipline to stick to your rules. So it's one of the reasons why I shifted from this guy, from rise and fall or higher and lower, to touch and to go between, so that I only get to make decision once. Okay, only one time decision to help the ability of control. Now, this I've already explained that this can get to give you 20%, this can get to give you 10%. Then we now have this match differ. Okay, there are times I used to trade this guy as well, but because it's more, how will I say it now? It's more like something not straightforward. It's something very complicated. Okay, so that's why I don't so much share on trading on over and under. But for digit, which gives you like roughly, let's say 10%. Okay, you can see from these options, these are the ones that I do trade on. These are the ones that I trade on. Okay, I trade on these ones, and I trade on them very often. And now, I've learned not to trade every day. I've learned to trade to hit targets. Once I hit my target, I'm done for the week. Once I hit my target, I'm done for the month. So I have daily target, weekly target, monthly target. I hit my target before 2 weeks. That means I'm done for the month. I need you to understand that way you will be profitable. You don't have to trade 20 days, 30 days of the month. It is not important. What is important is, oh, you traded and you were profitable. Hit your target and stop. The challenge with a lot of people not understanding how they can easily make money from the platform is that their target is too high. Now, I will not be the one to recommend for you and say, oh yeah, let's trade rise and fall. Okay, we are trading for 95%. Okay, my strategy has never been for me to do full-blown trade. The reason is because personally, I don't have the patience to wait till the end of the whole thing. Okay, I've been making money from this platform not by waiting till the end. Once I get the small that I want, if for instance I want to trade this 95% and I entered it and I see 30 to 40%, I'll close. Okay, I close. I see 30 to 40%, I close. I see 30 to 40%, I close. Then I discover that, okay, this touch is even better. Instead of me closing, the touch will close it for me. If I entered here and I say it's going to go down, and it goes down and eventually touch where I said it will touch, I win. And then it closes. Okay, it closes immediately. I don't have to close anything. Once it touches my barrier that I said is going to get to, I automatically win the trade. That's why there is touch. Touch is still based on direction. So there must be like signal. Okay, there must be signal, there must be confirmation, and there will be entry. Okay, so there is a process. If there is no signal, there is no trade. Now, touch trade does not, maybe touch trade, it will give me highest, we have touch, okay? I can get to say, even if I'm trading for 4 minutes, you see 50 seconds to 80 seconds is all I use to make my 20%. Are you getting it? 50 seconds to 80 seconds is what I use to make my 20%. Why am I explaining all this? Because it's not as simple as telling you, oh, you can be making 30% every day. You can be making 40% every day. You need to understand exactly what I'm talking about. It is not difficult. It is possible. It's doable. But also, there are things required for you to do. It's if I'm trading touch, for instance, I'll know already I'm going to dedicate 1 hour. Or sometimes 80 minutes, which is like 1 hour, 30 minutes. Once there is signal, it doesn't take long. Probably maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I'll round up. But once there is no signal, I need to wait for the signal to form. I need to wait for everything to be in order for me to now trade. I am trading and predicting the direction of the market to go either down or up. So, direction of the market only has 2 ways. Up, down. That's it. All these things you're looking at, all these options you are looking at, they also work the same way. I've already explained this in some of my video. You can check my YouTube channel. You will see the video. All you need to know about Deriv Trader. Okay, but of a recent, they just changed and uploaded this this look, so I needed to explain it with the new and modest one so that you understand exactly what we are talking about. Now I'm going to trade. I'm going to show you a trade, but I don't know if there will be signal. Until I get there, I'll check. So if there is no signal, remember I already told you that touch I get to use 50 to 80 seconds. Okay, you see this goes outside. Roughly it's always within 80 seconds. 2 minutes, you are done. Okay, now you now see I now have this match differ, whatever this match differ. This one is the fastest, 2 seconds. Okay, because it's the fastest, it also require certain level of discipline, so that because you can quickly make money and you can quickly blow money. Within 1 minute, you have blown your money. And within 1 minute, you have even finished your trading. You have made, let's say, 40%, 30%. Within 1 minute. Because all the trading, if you are doing 4 trades, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, it's just under 10 seconds. You have finished everything you need to finish. Okay, so one of the reasons why I like this guy is because he's very fast. Okay, within 1 hour, if I start at the top of the hour, before 30 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm done. Meanwhile, I have to spend 1 hour, 1.5 hours, okay, for touch, for goes outside. The reason is because I'm waiting for signal. Okay, I'll wait for signal. I'll wait for confirmation. And I'll wait for entry. It is normal. That's a standard procedure for trading on these ones. While for match or differ, I'm only waiting for sequence. Okay, I'm waiting for sequence and maybe direction, up or down. Those are the things I'm watching out for. And it's faster, okay, because the prices changes every 2 seconds. So within 1 hour, you can get the same sequence you are looking for. You can get it like 20, 30 times. So that's what makes it very fast. It's faster compared to the ones you have to wait for signal and everything. So those are just the two differences. Those are just the two differences. I'm explaining all these things right now so that you get to understand how money is made on this platform. Now you need to understand that I don't talk about Deriv bot. I've already mentioned why. Okay, D-Trader. I mentioned all those ones. I did not tell you about accumulator. There is this accumulator. Okay, this accumulator uses let's say 6 seconds. Okay, accumulator is 6 seconds. Then differ, you see, what do you call it? Digit. This digit uses 2 seconds. You can see the difference. 6 seconds for one trade, 2 seconds for one trade. That's just the difference. Then what I observe, I also trade accumulator for like 10%. Okay. What I observe is that for accumulator, majority of the pattern and the sequence I'm using, because I've exposed some of them, they are not as frequent as possible. They are now very tangible. Within an hour before, you used to get 20, 30, but now maybe 5, 10, 8, 3, it varies. So it is not as frequent as it used to be before. Okay, that is for accumulator. But for digits, it is very frequent. It is still very frequent. If I'm not able to trade touch today, in this video, I'm going to trade either of these accumulator or match or digit differ. Okay, just so that you understand, this is how money is being made while you trade. Now, I'm doing this as a recap to understand the platform, so that you don't assume anything. There is no assumption here. This is not gambling. You have to have a premeditated steps you are trying to take. Okay, a premeditated step you are trying to take. You are not trying to outsmart yourself or outsmart anybody. You are trying to get the right decisions. Let me show you this. Let's first select. I've selected touch, right? So let it load. You see the page. You see what we are looking at, right? Okay, by default, you can see what it brings out. So I'm going to check. I like, in fact, I like the ones I like to trade more are all this one at the bottom. Those are the grandfather of all the synthetic indices. 10 index, and these ones, they change every 2 seconds. You see the one with 1x, they change every 1 seconds. Okay, I need you to understand the one with 1x. Look here, for instance, the price. You see the price changing every 2 seconds. 2 seconds. While for the 1x, they change every 1 seconds. Now, if I'm going to trade this guy, okay, before I even do that, I will always try to change my time. Okay, I usually use 4 minutes. Okay, so I'll change this to minutes. Okay, you can see 4 minutes, right? Okay, before I even set the barrier, I always check to see if I will be able to trade. Now, if I will be able to trade, I will know just by going to 5 minutes. I will know ordinarily, based on the strategy that I use, I will know if I will be able to trade or not. Like this one now, I will not be able to trade. So what do? I will change it to another index. Now, normally if you want to trade, what you need to do is to check for signal, check for confirmation, and check for get ready for your entry. That's the normal routine for trading touch. Okay, but you see, because Okay, for instance, okay, let me see if I can still use this one. So the direction is down. Okay, I'm going to change this to minus. Okay, so I'm changing this to minus, and I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm going to wait for the price to come back to, you see, this place that I put this line. If it goes above that place, I can still enter, although the time is almost over. But if it goes above that level, I'll be able to quickly execute a trade. I need it to go above that level. Okay. So you can see I've just clicked on entry, right? Now, what I'm saying or what I'm trading is I'm saying that this thing is going to go down. All right? I need you to see that okay, can you see this now, right? I said this thing is going to go down, right? Based on my strategy, it's going to go down. And it's going to go down to this level. See where I entered, okay? See, why are you selecting now? I don't understand. Okay, see where I entered from. Just a minute. You can see where I entered from. See where I said it's going to get to. And immediately it got there, I won the trade. And just like that, I've made 20, I think 20, what? 23%. I just made 23%. Now, touch gives me higher percentage. Okay? Digits gives me quick trades. I don't want to spend so much time. Fast. Pion. That's how it works. Now, but the advantage I have in touch is that I don't have to lose all my money. I can lose maybe 50%, 40%. If I quickly exit. Once it is 50 seconds, I have not seen result, I get out of it. It has an exit plan. But for DeFi or whatever, those ones does not. Okay? Those ones, it has a different plan, a different approach, a different understanding. Okay, for instance, because I'm doing all of them together at the same time, let me show you the difference. Okay, I want to show you the difference so you understand. So here, I'm going to reduce this to 5. Okay, 5 dots, let's say 5 dots 3. Okay, so that it will give me 50 cents. So let's see. No, this one will not give me 50 cents. Now, lie, I don't want. I don't like 100. Okay, let's look at which one can I look at? Oh, just a minute. I'm trying to look at the one that I can quickly trade. Okay. One minute. Okay. Let me look at 10 index. Okay. So if you're trading, you have to stick to one. You cannot be trading all of them together. Why? Because they all are not the same. Okay? They all are not the same. The structure are different. You see this one now, see, it's going to give me 0 point something cents. Okay? That's what it's going to give me. And guess what? I'm not using the chart. Okay? I'm actually using this guy here, okay, to make my decisions. That's what I'm using. I'm actually using something to make my decision. Are you getting it? So I'm using this guy and then the direction that I'm seeing here on that small chart. That's what I'm using. But for this to be easier, I have the old thing on my website, which is a lot clearer for me to look at. Now, why am I showing you this? So that you understand that it is not magic. It is a carefully prepared plan. Okay, that now for me to just trade like this because I just want to quickly trade is not the beginning of the hour. I'm looking for a sequence. Okay, I'm looking for a sequence. The sequence I'm looking for is very simple. Okay, just so that I will be able to quickly trade. That's what I'm looking for, because I didn't start at the beginning of the time. So I have not known how many are showed up, how many are whatever. I don't know all those analysis or statistics. So I'm just trading based on what I am running after now. So because I'm even talking, I've missed some of the ones I'm supposed to use. Okay, so let me see if I can still pick one. Okay, I'll still see if I can still pick one. So that you get to understand that digit does not take much time. Touch also, once the signal or the formation is set, does not take time. So, but for me, I can use touch to make much more. I can also use digit to make much more if I'm doing over and under, but I like to be very conservative. I like the ones with higher winning chances than because I want to make more. So that's why I stick to only touch, giving me that more. I can also use goes outside to make more, but I'm not after more from those levels. Just a minute. I'm trying to. I think there is one I can use now. Let me look at one I can use now. A separate one. I have many sequences. Okay, it's not just one. I have many sequences that works. So whichever one showed up first. Let's see. Remember, the old trading for digit, it's very fast. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Very fast. Okay, it's very fast. 2 seconds. You can see I've clicked my entry. I've made my entry. Now, in this video, I've been able to show you trading on touch, trading on digits. I don't know if I will be able to do accumulator. Okay, they are all different options that the platform provides for us to trade on. You saw me. I started with what was it called? Let me go back so that you know exactly how much I made. I started with $20, right? So right now I've made 10% of that $20. I've made $2.84. That's what I've made. Initially there was $10 here, and I moved another $10, make it $20. So imagine I have $2.84 of $20. That's over what's it called now? What do you call it? That's like greater than 10%. So I've made 10% of that my $20. And meanwhile, I did not trade with all the $20. I traded with $10. I traded with $5. Reason why once I'm trading differ, I go lesser is because I can trade that one like four trades and it's my target. While if I'm using touch, I can just do 2 trades and that I'm done. So you don't need to trade every day. You don't need to trade 247. What you just need is discipline to do exactly what you are supposed to do. Now, that discipline does not even come by you shouting and whatever. It comes by you practicing it. You have to practice it. When somebody is enrolling for training, or you are trying to get trained, what you are trying to do is to incorporate what you don't have, the disciplines you don't have. You are trying to incorporate it into yourself so that you can get better and get the results you are expecting. Okay, so you can see I've done trades on Smart Trader. I use Smart Trader, and I traded Touch, and I traded Differ. You don't need to do all the trades. I have done that. Is good, is more than enough. If you now start doing that carefully every day, you are able to do that every day, compile all your profits, you will be profitable. Okay, you will be profitable. It is not difficult. Now, I do train people, but I stopped training since like 2021, 2022. And I've observed that for me to teach people, to teach you how to trade this, do this every day, it's not difficult. Okay, I can teach you, guide you, show you how you will be doing it correctly every day. But you see, I don't like. I've taught a lot of people. Okay, before now I have over 3,000, 4,000 people that I have taught about trading. Why I stopped was for personal reasons, actually, apart from the fact that I kept on repeating the same process, the same complaint, the same whatever, the same thing I'm saying is the same thing I'm saying, and I don't like that. So I said, oh, I need to stop. Now, if I want to teach you, you want to learn, you must agree to the terms and conditions. Why? I don't have time to waste. You can learn to trade this on a daily basis and be making money for yourself. But you must treat it as a business, not a get-rich-quick scheme. If before you were thinking you will bring that your $10 and you will come and be making $100, $150, you must be a joker. If I had $20 and I'm able to make $2 every day with that $20, is it not something great? Is it not something wonderful? That means if I can do this for 10 days, I will make $20. The whole money we I get, I go double them in 10 days. If I didn't have any losses, I'm going to have that. Let's say this is what I target for the whole month, to make the $20. And I'm able to do it first month, second month, third month. It is no longer like I am, is a mistake, or I was just privileged. I was lucky. There is no luck involved. This one is working according to plan. There is nothing stopping me from saying, oh, since I've accumulated $60 over the period of 3 months, now let me start earning big. Let me use the whole $60 and start making $60 every month. Let me tell you, the actual target is times 3. But what we are looking at is just to get 1. You will, with the plan, with your trading plan, with your whatever, you will get more than 4. But we are not even looking at 4. We are just looking at 1. Considering losses, considering whatever, just get 1. Meaning you can be able to be generating over 100% of whatever you start with every month. But it does not come just like that. You have to be disciplined enough. So you put yourself under 100 days training program where you are going to be practically practicing your process to be sure you've mastered it. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to make errors. You are going to experience losses. Losses is part of the game. You are going to lose. You are going to do all that. But all that at the end of the whole period, you still become profitable, made money. Now, when you are able to make money from the platform and you now start trading with profits from the platform, let me tell you, emotionally, you will be free from any hassle. You will be free from any thoughts, from any psychological dilemma. You will be free from all those things. You are not going to be greedy, stingy, whatever. You know that, oh, the process I have can generate me that profit. Losses is part of the trend. Now, but if you are the type, you don't believe in losses. You don't even believe in my approach. Don't bother. You are not going to make any money. Don't even bother to contact me. Okay? You will not make any money. I can guarantee you. Why? Your mindset is wrong. If you have $10, $10 is what you have, and you are able to be making $1 from that $10 every day, Abba, let's even say the whole 30 days you would have made $30, Abi. We are not even looking at $30. We are saying for the whole month, oh, let me be able to generate that same $10. If I'm able to even make $5, I try. There are companies who don't even get to do that. Now, my capital may be small. All I need to do is to build my momentum whereby it is consistent and it is stable. Then I can start growing from earning $10. Okay, from earning $10 monthly, I can start earning 30, 60, 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000. But you as a person, you cannot make anything from $10. You now want to start investing $100, $1,000. My brother, you're a joke. The platform will collect your money for free. Now, how do we make money from this platform? You see, money is taken from the loser and given to the winner. That's how it works. Bitcoin or whatever, or crypto, stock, or you collect money from the loser and you give to the winner. Collect from the impatient one, you give to the patient one. This one is impatient. This one is patient. This one is calculating. Okay? You calculate well. This one did not calculate well. This one calculates well. This one is discipline. So which one do you want to be? You need to have all the process, all the function, features of a winner to experience that result. Be patient. Don't be doubtful. Don't be greedy. Don't overtrade. Don't overdo. They tell you do this. If you know you cannot listen to instruction or follow instruction, don't even bother to come and trade. Okay, I've given you insight into trading so that you understand. I've even demonstrated what I do, how I trade. I've been trading on Deriv since 2016. Let me say just 2016 so you understand. That's over a decade. And I've been making money from the platform. Before I used to do crypto, and crypto was more. But I found out that this one, I don't need big money to start. With as low as $10, I can get started. But crypto, I need to have big portfolio. 2,000, 1,000. Then what I'm making will now make sense. Are you getting it? And then when government started looking into crypto, whatever disturbing, in fact, see some of my account and stuff like that, I just forget about crypto and I focus solely, okay, on Deriv. So I'm a Deriv trader. So you see me telling you, come and become a digital entrepreneur, a digital trader. You make money from your phone. You don't even need a laptop. From your phone. Okay, this thing I'm showing you, is it not from my phone? From your phone, you will make profits. Now, it's as simple as that. What are the things that you need? Number one, you need your mobile phone. Okay, phone with internet. Okay, phone with internet. Okay, then you need to have, number two, 1 hour dedicated for training and trading, where you are going to be practicing, learning, practicing, then you earn. Then number three, apart from the fact that you need your phone, your internet, okay, you need 1 hour, whatever, you need capital, where you go take starts, okay, $10. Oh, $10. What will I be making from $10? With $10, solve all my problem. That's the mentality you have. That's why you have not been able to make money from the platform. You are thinking too big. Start small. If I have $10 and I'm making 50 cents, I'm okay. You may not be okay. Me, I am okay. Why? Because if I can do that conveniently, consistently, and accumulate very much, I can accumulate within short period of time money that I can use to start running the same parole, and then I will be making more. So instead, let's say $10 is making me 50 cents. Later, I can accumulate and use $100. $100 can start making me $5. By the time I accumulate and I make more from that, I can say, let me say 200. Let me say 300. Then I can start earning $15 every day. That's how it works. This is how I have been trading. And I've been able to overcome greed. I've been able to overcome indiscipline. I've been able to overcome the frustration of losing. Would there be losses during all this process? Yes. You must be ready to accept losses. It's part of the whole thing. That's why you need that for a build-up, to understand. You are not going to be having wins. There are periods that 30 days, 40 days, 60 days, I am having wins all through. I will intentionally go and just do a trade that will make a loss record to exist on my trade record. Why? You cannot just be perfect. I know, say the day of losses is coming, but before it comes, I will go and checkmate myself, do one small amount, so that I balance the whole thing. So that I don't get the idea that, oh, I have now arrived. I never arrived. Maybe my papa get the platform. I'm trading based on strategy and based on impulse. So I cannot now say I have mastered the whole thing. No, I've spent decades with them, but it does not mean anything. So with your capital, the first thing you need, okay, is the training itself. You don't know how to do this trading. You need to be taught. And in my own training, if you're coming from my own training, you have to assume that you are coming to become an apprentice. And you are going to do all this within the space of 100 days. Now, within the space of that 100 days, before you get to 80 days or whatsoever, that your $10, we should have been able to grow it into $100. By the time you are ready to graduate, you will be able to start making, you say that same $10 where you start with, that's the objective. You will start earning that $10 daily. Meaning you move from $10 from a starter. You are going to make mistake. If you are going to learn to become a tailor, they are going to teach you about stitching, tacking, buying materials, buying clothes, sewing, lining, sewing, cutting, measuring. You are going to learn everything. You are also going to make mistakes. It is normal. So don't expect everything to be perfect. You need a period to grow. Make errors, make blunder. A lot of reasons why I find it difficult to stick to people is because they don't follow instruction. You tell them, do this. Oh yeah, do assignment. Number one, if you want to learn from me, you want to do the same thing I'm doing right now. If you are not ready, okay, if you are not ready to do record, you do record keeping of your trades. Okay, without me asking, you do it yourself. I'll show you, I'll guide you, but you do it yourself. If you are not ready to keep records, you are not ready to follow and do tax, please stay away from me. Hello, stay away. Don't show interest. Don't be interested at all. It's not for you. I not send you, I will block you, Dano. I'm saying it now so you know. I don't have time to waste. I'm only interested in people who are ready. Very soon, I'm going to be organizing on-site training where you will come. We will fund your account. All these things you see me do here, we will do it live together. So it will be person to person. I will see your face, see your reaction. But so far, I will only be able to start with about maybe 20 people. I already have 5 people safe. So it's about 15 people now remaining or so. So once I have all that, we can have on-site in Lagos. Ikeja will have training on site. You come, don't worry. We'll go chop. We'll have refreshment. We'll even have lunch. We will eat. We will be satisfied. We will not be hungry. We will now do a boot camp whereby you see the same thing I'm just showing you like this now. We're going to demonstrate it live. You will do it on your own account too. So it's not difficult. So I'm going to be having that very soon. And it's not just going to be a one-time thing. It's going to be probably a monthly thing afterwards. Reason is because I found out that when I'm doing online training, the people who are not in Lagos, they will say, what about I'm not based in Lagos. How will I be able to participate? Yes, I'll have a session for you. It's a one-on-one session. It's not Ajumokbo. It's not togetherness. One person at a time. Reason is because there are a lot of people who have taught online, and I found out that while I'm even talking with them, they will just mute themselves. And me, I'm just doing talking. Meanwhile, they are distracted talking to one thing or the other. But you know, if you leave your house, leave your work, leave everything, and you come for an event, there is nothing else. There is nothing else that's going to take that distraction from you. And if you are distracted, you are pressing your phone while we are talking, blah, 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 we will see you. It will be visible. I will see you. Because I have opportunity to go around and show and check what you are doing. You are getting it, you are not getting it. We even ask, come and demonstrate for us what you understand. What you did, come and demonstrate. So it's going to be an interactive training. These are things I found that I was doing before that made people easily and quickly get a hold of the trading. But as a result of me stopping, I found out that a lot of them, I have to organize online workshop, online this, online that. Only few are always attentive. Only few. Only few. So I don't want to do the same activity again. I want the approach that I know that works. That same thing worked for me. It helped me. I had practical session. I had a boot camp session like that. I could not do anything else. I was only doing that thing. So no distraction, I was focused. When I got it, that excitement that I got it afterwards, when I didn't get it, I knew that I was doing something wrong. So I traced my step, I found out what I was doing wrong, and I got it right, and I started doing it right. So if you are interested in an on-site, you're based in Lagos, or you'll be able to make it to Lagos, not a problem. It's one should happen in August, okay? I don't know yet, August 1st or 2nd or 3rd week in August. We're going to have one, okay? August 2026, we're going to have one. Then afterwards, I'm going to work on having, we're supposed to have more, okay? Deriv want me to organize a big one, but I said it's been a long time that I've done training. Let me first do small one. Let me relate with people. Let me see people. Let me see the result of their trading. Let it work. So after that one, when it don't work, when I don't they make money, I will can't use when I don't learn, we will can't use ourselves to push a big one where other people can also learn the same way you've learned. And it worked for you. So you are looking at an opportunity whereby you want to start earning, become a digital entrepreneur, start making money by yourself. You can use Deriv. Okay, even if you say you don't want to trade, okay, let's say you are not good at trading, there are opportunities on Deriv that you can work with. You can become maybe an affiliate. You bring in people that will be trading, okay, and while they are trading, you will be making money. They are trading. While they're trading, they're making profit. You also will be making profit from their profits. You don't even need to trade. Now, number two, you can also become a payment agent, whereby you provide funds for people who wants to fund their account. I used to be a payment agent. I became one because of my students. Okay, because I have a big student database, and I looked at it that I cannot be recommending all of them all the time. Let me solve the issue for them. But when it became troublesome, I left it. Okay, I left it plainly. I didn't want to stress myself on it. Now, you could do that, and you can also become a master partner. Okay, let's say you have been trading for a long time and you are also started training other people. You can become a master partner. You can chat me up. I'll give you a link. You can become a master partner, whereby people you are registering, you sign them up as your own clients. Okay, and then as they are trading, making profit, you also make profit. Are you getting me? Now, before I did revenue share, which was wrong for me, okay, because it's only when you lose money I'll make money, and I was training my people to be making money, so I was not making any money because I used the wrong whatever. So you can get to do these things right. So there are many opportunities, and it has even become better that Deriv will even sponsor your training. It will even sponsor your event if you are a partner. If you are a partner, they will sponsor you, sponsor this. They've given me that opportunity to host and whatever. So I said, no. I'll first need to do my own first. Let me do personal own first. Let me be sure that the people I'm teaching the template, I've tested the template. It works fine, okay? But now to do it practically, visually, let's do it physically. I've done it online for online people. It works, okay? But now for options for people who are, let's say you are not based in Lagos, you are outside Lagos, you still also want to participate. There is a way you can participate. I've told you, it's a one-on-one training. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. Once you agree to it, not a problem. You will learn how to become a digital entrepreneur. So guys, so this is how you can get to trade on Deriv. Okay, trade on Deriv every day and you start making money. So God bless you. I'll see you in another video.